Hey guys, Ken from K&K Tree. I have an Echo SRM-225 weed whip here that I was preparing to give to my dad, and I was making him a little tutorial video on how to take it apart in case he ever needs to, and I figured it might be useful for one of our followers at some point as well. So I'm just gonna go through it with you real quick. Normally the head comes off as easily as you see right there, but sometimes you get some string or something like that wrapped in there, or whatever may happen. It gets corroded and it's kind of a pain. So what you can do is take the head apart. There's two push tabs, one on each side. Sometimes those are a pain too. If you're having a hard time getting those to break free, you can take a screwdriver, something like that, and push in on it, and the head should pop right off, the top of it anyway. And then you can pull your string holder out. And once you do that, you should be able to take your screwdriver or something long and flat and lay it across here, just to hold that in place, and that should give you a lot more leverage to break that thing loose. Now what I've also done is sprayed the bolt that holds the head on the inside with PB Blaster, sorry. I did that earlier when I took it apart the first time, so I'm going to show you how to put the guard back on as well, which I already threw in the garbage. But the plastic guard goes on over the round part of the head like that. Take your metal piece, stick it in place, line the holes up. There's 3 bolts. They're T25 bolts, so you'll need a T25 torch bit or screwdriver. And just screw those 3 bolts in, and then your guard is back on. But I like to run my string a little bit longer, and I don't mind sacrificing a few rocks to the legs, so I run mine without a guard. So we take those right back off. And toss that to the side. You can throw it in the trash or just hang on to it in case you need it. Now one thing I do is put the bolts back in, just so that I know where they're at if I ever need them. That's totally optional, you don't have to do that, but it's simple enough, and then you know where they are. Overall, the SRM-225, it's a really nice whip for the price. They run about $200, brand new. If you're a homeowner, they come with a 5-year warranty. If you're commercial, they come with a 2-year warranty, which is really nice. So take this piece, screw it back on. Everything's upside down, so you're screwing to the left. I like to stick the screwdriver back in to get a little more leverage and tighten it up a little better, just to be safe. Then you take your string holder. I'm going to take the string off because I want to show you how to restring it as well. Pull the string out of that and just plop that string holder back in place. Now this, you're going to slide the 2 tabs in and snap them in right there, and make sure it's bouncing up and down like it's supposed to. Now here, this is the cool part about these whips. There's 2 arrows that I'll point out here. Line those up with the 2 holes on either side, just like that, and you should be able to see straight through that hole. You can't on the video, but if you look at it, you can see right through. Take your string, stick it all the way through. Now this string's a little frayed because it's used string. This is super easy with brand new string. It's really convenient. I actually love these, the heads on these Echoes. So I'm just going to flip the string around and use the other end, but you just push that all the way through. Pull those out until they're pretty even on both sides. And then all you have to do is hold the bottom end while you twist this to the right, and you'll hear it click as you turn it. So just twist it till you've got the length that you want. This is so much easier than the old school ones where you had to take the whole head apart to restring them. it was just an absolute nightmare. These are so easy now. It's great. And again, this is easier with fresh string too. There you have it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.